Boys and girls, do not be alarmed. But yes, this really is Kynesie playing as Portugal. Something other than the War Chief Civs. We're accustomed to watching him play. But, my dear viewers, let me take you down memory lane. There was once upon a time where Kynesie was basically a Portugal and Japanese main. Believe it or not. And this guy, Kynesie, he was the OG when it came to water booming. So this guy used to be the water boomer. He used to be the best at it. And look at this crazy start here. He's literally taken 2 villagers out onto the map. He's going to be getting 4 of these yaks, and he's using these villagers. This is so incredibly smart by him. He's going out onto the map deliberately because he knows his explorer is going to be on the TP. So he doesn't want to lose these yaks in the middle of the map. So he takes 2 villagers out there to eat 4 yaks. And of course, you eat yaks much quicker than you do normal livestock. So already, this is 2 food per second compared to a normal villager, which is 0.84. So this basically like 2.25 villager. That's worth 2.25 villagers gathering food from yaks. That's kind of insane. And of course, once he's finished, he'll just use them to herd in. So, wow, what an incredible start here by Kynesie. That is, I don't think I've ever seen that. Using a villager to go out into the middle of the map to pick those yaks up. That's kind of crazy. Just something you'd expect from Kynesie, who a couple of weeks ago was ranked #1. So, yeah, that is insane. Still has another yak here to go. Schooners is going to be his first shipment, so it does look like we're going to see a water boom here from Kynesie. Of course we're going to see a water boom from Kynesie. Why wouldn't we? 1v1 water deck. Look at that deck. Schooners, whale oil, economic theory. We've got rendering plant. We've got 2 caravels. We've got improved warships, a frigate, plenty of water cards to boom and to protect. So Kynesie going to be going up with 20 villagers by the looks of it here. Let's go have a look over at Big Kevin, though. Kevin is definitely no slouch in this matchup. And honestly, I think Malta is one of his best civilizations. Kevin is so good with Malta, honestly. Like, he is incredible with the Civ. And I think it just suits Kevin's playstyle. Kevin isn't like a fast fortress enjoy. I mean, Kevin can do lots of styles, but I feel like Kevin is like, he likes to play a little bit of H2. He likes to boom and be given a little bit of time to do what he wants and set up. And once he does, and this civilization just perfectly encapsulates that style. You know, you go for German tongue. Kevin was honestly the first guy to do the 700 wood into Wigner Court. Before that, the meta was just to go for Wigner Court rather than the 700 wood. So Kevin definitely a Malta enjoyer, a Malta innovator, if you will. Commanderman. And of course, everyone over to wood. Looks like we are, yep, gang still coming in. We are definitely going to see that German tongue right there. And look at that deck. Does have trip to Jerusalem and pretty much everything he needs. Does have 4 order galleys. But other than that, it doesn't look like he has any water decks. Water cards, sorry. Interesting, 4 Falconets, 3 Culverins. Does have all of the expert cards, 24 crossbows and 24 pikemen. 12 pikemen and 12 crossbows as well. Kind of cool. Okay, a little bit of battle going over here. Oh, the dummy with the crack shot. Kynesie now aged up. It's going to be close. Who picks it? Oh, Kynesie steals the 40 word. Sorry, the 70 word. And look at this. That villager that was over here gathering from these 2 yaks, he's now used that villager to put down 2 docks. So again, 1 villager was over here herding after eating 2 yaks, and after eating 2 yaks over here, he uses the villager to build 2 docks. So unbelievably efficient. Kynesie, knowing the map, it takes balls to walk out into the middle of the map with 2 villagers at the start of the game as well. Just genius play by Kynesie. And of course, he's going to be sticking down a town center in the middle as well, just completely dominating the water map control. Putting down a 3rd dock as well. First shipment is going to be 700 wood. Of course, he ages up with the quartermaster as well. Does Kevin see that? Kevin sees where that TC was going down. So because he knows it's right next to the water, he surely will know that there's going to be a water boom going on here. Diane. You need a princess in before that. It needs to be Princess Diane. R.I.P. Princess Diane. Anyone who doesn't know who Princess Diane was, go and Google her. God damn, she was fine. God damn. Okay, Diane gonna be picking up 70 coin. 700 wood coming in. Likewise for Kevin as well. Ooh, so that's where he's put his commandery. So that was the German tongue commandery. He's put that down on the water. Interesting by Kevin there. Stacking up those settler wagons and making some pikemen. Go for a second TP as well. Interesting. Picking up 60 coin here as well. Let's go and have a look at Kynesie. Already on 31 villagers. It's not even 6 minutes yet, and he's triple docking these fishing boats. Guys, don't forget, schooners produces boats quicker as well. So it's minus 20 to their wood cost, but minus 30% to train time. He's got triple docks with schooners. That is so insane how quickly those boats get produced. So he's gone for 700 wood, rendering plant. That's 30% gather rate for fish and 25% for whales. And now he's going for 700 coin, looking like that's going to be for an age up there. But already, such a fast amount of boats produced in such a short period of time. Pikeman coming in, though, to take down the TP. I like that. The trade post is going to definitely be going down there. Kynesie has nothing to deter that, other than Minutemen, which I highly doubt he'll send here. Yeah, macro almost going to be perfect. No, it's not going to take long to get him 200 food. Look at that. Look at the food go, baby. Sonic the Hedgehog right there. What's the age up going to be, though? Is it the marksman? Age up fast? It's going to be the Exile Prince, of course. Yeah, that makes most sense. The marksman would be fine here, I think, as well. Start getting a stable down. Start producing out those goons. And of course, and behind all of this, behind this crazy water boom, you know, he's still double TC booming as well. So no Fatorius this game. That's what we like to see, baby. This is how ports were supposed to be made. This is how they're supposed to play. Not this OP age free at 6 minutes, free bloody cannons, organ gun, Fatorius bullshit. This is how we like to see ports play, baby. Age up coming in. Where's the TC going to come from? Is it over here? I imagine it is. Yes, it is. But look, he sees the pikemen. The pikemen are coming in. They might be able to see this if he puts it down somewhere. Pikemen are on the way. But, oh, the TC wagon inside the fishing boat. It's nice and safe in here. I think he wants to put it down here. But, yeah, he sees the pikemen coming over. And look at that. Picking up the TC wagon. Saying, see you later. Kevin, smart play by Kevin there to try and kind of catch that TC out. But look at that. It's just very smart play there by Kynesie. And now putting it in a safe place. Though if those pikemen walk back, though, Kevin double backs there. But he's already scattered there, so he probably goes, nah, it'll be all right. So that's going to be safe by the looks of it. So smart play using that taxi with the boat. Kevin, 31 villagers. Of course, he has Wigner Court, and he has all 6 settler wagons. So, yeah, I mean, he's got some bow pikes here. 8 pikemen coming in. Double raxing crossbows. Now, of course, Malta's boom is crazy as well, by the way. So Malta's boom is absolutely crazy as well. But it has its limitations. You know, it spikes very quickly, but doesn't scale in the late game. You generally need to get up and get multiple TCs. We do have some organ guns, but nothing else much to protect it. I only see 4 goons right now. Organ guns, though, going to do well versus bow pike. Oh, gets another big hit there. Oh, but look at all of this mass coming in. We have 5 order hussars going to the front. And look at this pikeman there, 17 pikemen, 18 bows. And there's just no anti-cavi by Kynesie. He does huge volley of the organ guns, though, to kill lots of pikes and bows before they go down. But Kevin is going to be very, very happy with that trade. A TP does go down. The stagecoach is coming, by the way. So we have the TP line has been upgraded. So Kevin, there I go. Talk about the eco not scaling. He's scaling now very well with a full TP line. So we've got a full TP line, German tongue, Wigner Court boom versus a full-on water boom here from Kynesie. And Malta is actually up in score. So this is going to be interesting. Which is going to be the better boom here? And now finally a big batch of goons coming out. And 5 orders are going to get caught there big time. But yeah, Bow Pike going to catch up. Again, Kevin not worried about getting into H3. I told you, this is his style. He's not worried. This Civ just suits him so well. He is not worried about jumping into H3 here. He's feeling good, man. Wigner Court is buffing all of this area. Wigner Court is buffing the TC in this area. You know, he can put out commanderies over here as well. He's not worried. He is not worried. His boom, he is solid in his boom. It does look like now he's going to look to go for the age up. Yeah, there comes the age up. He'll cancel that settler, I'm sure. There it goes. And ages up with the bishop. Okay, that's a good way of scaling. So he's going to get an extra town center as long as it goes up. Another commander going down, looking like he's probably going to try to defend the water now. And look at this. Both of these guys really trying to anchor down the shoreline to ensure the water supremacy. We've got a dock here, though, for Kevin as well. Double commandery going to go up. And Kynesie getting a little bit worried. He's got his town center and an outpost, and they're building another outpost as well. I can get more outposts than you. No, I can get more outposts than you. Oh, and another outpost. They're just in outpost spam right now. Who can secure the water better? Oh, great stuff there. It looks like Kynesie's going to take down one trade post. Kynesie, yeah, definitely the type that wants to get that trade post for himself as well. Oh, but look at this. Look at the flank coming in here. The boat fight coming in clutch here. That TP does go down only because of Diane here. Again, 2 more organ guns getting taken down. That's 5 organ guns in total. And all of those goons go down as well. And look at Kevin already putting down depots. Really clever depots here as well. Look how aggressive that depot is. It's in kind of the vicinity of those trade posts as well. So it does a really fantastic job of protecting these trade posts. So really smart play by Kevin. You see here, the water play, the water map control being dominated by Kynesie, although Kevin is trying a 3rd commandery on the water line. But Kevin is taking map control on the land with these depots, trade posts, and his army. So fantastic stuff here by Kevin. Kynesie, again, he's producing lots of organ guns, classic walls, classic pillarless walls here by Kynesie. Kynesie was the, again, he was the OG at putting these pillarless walls up as well. So this feels like watching Kynesie back in 2018, 2019, even 2020. This very much feels like Kynesie of old. He hasn't lost it, baby. He hasn't lost it, and he's on 69. Nice villagers. Triple TC booming now. Probably feels like he's produced enough boats here. How many boats does he have? Okay, he's got 23 boats, and you saw how quickly he produced those boats. Another depot going down. Yeah, Kevin is one of the only multiplayers that really utilizes depots at the high level. Like, he really utilizes depots, fixed guns, really, really well. Like, he is so good at doing it. A 4 going down for Kynesie as well here. Score still in favor for Kevin. Wow. Making some musketeers. Getting some veteran muskets. Interesting. Veteran musketeers over goons. Wonder why he thinks muskets will be better. Maybe against... I don't know, actually. Interesting. Okay, takes down one trade post. Finally gets what he wants by taking down one trade post, and surely wants to take down this trade post as well. He's shipping economic theory right now. He has no military shipments outside of 3 organ guns and a frigate in Age 3. That's kind of insane. And look, he has none in Age 2 either, and he has none in Age 4 either. He literally has 1 land military shipment, which is 3 organ guns. that is classic Kynesie's like confidence in his water play. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Order galley coming in here. Don't forget he shipped whale oil here as well. So the boats are producing coin at 1.05. That is absolutely crazy. Over 1 coin per second on whales. That is crazy. Takes down that TC as well. Going up to H4 with the Tycoon. 79 villagers are all of a sudden, and only 41 for Kevin. He has got a 3rd TC, but now it's down to 2 TCs here. No Viterosia. But again, look, he's jumped to H4 as well. So Kevin straight into H4 as well. We missed that. So he jumped straight into H4 there. And now, look, getting Arbalestas, Guard Pikemen, and Basilics. Wow, all 3 upgrades ready to go, queued up. And of course, he has shipped Hospitality. So the wood cost is less for many of the Veteran and Guard upgrades. Oh, wow. He's going for an early standing army. He's got a standing army at 16 minutes. Wow. And that's obviously going to produce... That produces your military units much quicker, so they get produced much faster from hospitals. And he's queuing up. Wow, so infantry breastplate. Yeah, Kevin is so good. He knows every single upgrade that needs to be sent. Every upgrade from the hospital. Every arsenal upgrade. Standing army, every church upgrade. This is honestly one of Kevin's best civilization. Honestly, I think if Kevin mained this civ, he'd be constantly in the top 10. Like, he is so good with this civilization. Shipping 3 Culverins as well. So breastplate coming in, now 183 HP. And look how cool the guard tech for Malta's Culverins looks. That's something that the both the Knights of the Mediterranean civilizations, Italy and Malta, got like different skins for their Culverins, which is really cool. And I like Italy's, but I think Malta's are much cooler. They got that kind of like acid erosion kind of look to them, which is really, really cool. And they're obviously stronger than normal Culverins as well, because look at this, 379 HP for a guard Culverin is just insane. Look at all these depots now as well. 51 villagers. Kevin, 89 for Portugal. He's on quadruple town centers. He shipped the factory as well. He is booming. Kevin has only shipped 3 Culverins as his first shipment in age 3. Probably should have put his TPs on XP, to be honest. And it does look like he's running out. Okay, he has 1 herd over here. But he is running out of herds. Kevin could be in some trouble here. He's down 4K score now as well. He's got to deal with this fort as well. Don't have any of the crossbow upgrades just yet. It's funny how the water, no one's really done too much on the water. Like, there was that Order Galley that got taken down, but look at this. You've got to be careful how much you invest in the water to take down 3 commanderies and an outpost. That's going to take a lot of doing, and it would probably take some monitors right now. But if you invest in monitors and your opponent gets mortars or, you know, Culverins near the shoreline, all that sort of good stuff. So you've got to be really careful here where you invest your resources. There's a very tenuous point of the game. It could be over in a matter of minutes. It could be over in another hour. You just never know. So you've got to be really cautious where you allocate your resources. Counter infantry riflery coming in here. Interesting, but he doesn't really have anything that benefits from that. So I'm not sure why he's getting that in. Trying to put down more depots, but that's going to get taken down, unfortunately. Only veteran dragoons right now. What's he got queued up? Culverin Royales. Has a lot of basilics, though. Is over on that herd over here. 101 villagers now. 101 villager count for Kynesie. This is classic Kynesie. He's going for standing army now as well. He's going for Culverin Royales. He is going for the monitors. He's at max population right now. He just needs to get all of these guard techs. He needs to get revolt. He needs to get guard goons. He does have guard hussars, but he only has veteran musketeers there as well. There comes the revolt. Kevin. Oh, has Kevin got Kevin does have this bad boy steel bolts. That is the secret weapon. Because look at these things. They're basically mortars. Look what they do to town centers. You can literally kite town centers. Absolutely insane stuff here. He does have the big boy guard pikemen as well, which have free range, which is kind of crazy. And he's only on 61 villagers, but he's almost at max pop as well. So he has like another 40 military pop over Kynesie, which is kind of insane. There comes the Culverin War, and yeah, I mean, Basilics have 381 HP compared to a Culverin Royale with only 350, and he has more of them. Oh, sniping the organ guns as well. Is it going to be go time right now? Oh, Kevin's in an awkward position, but then he brings the pikemen to the front. They have free range, don't forget. So they can attack from a free range distance. It's kind of insane, and look at them go. The force getting involved. Oh, and he just calls it. He just calls it. Kynesie is 10k score up, but he calls the game that quickly. Oh my goodness me. I thought the game. Oh my goodness. Really, Kynesie? he's on 2 factories as well. He is 10k score up. He's got like 40 more villagers. He's got 2 factories. Kevin doesn't have 1 factory, but he calls the game. And did you just see that absolute destruction? This is where Malta shines. These Arbalesters are just insane with Steel Bolts card. And then you've got free range guard Culverin. You have Basilic Culverins, which are just so much better than normal Culverins. It's just insane. I mean, if I was Kynesie, I don't even know what I'd do here. Maybe try and revolt. Maybe try to revolt. But there's nothing he can do here. He's just about to get rickrolled so incredibly hard. And that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that's the risk. That's the risk with not having any big military units. There's no big mercenary pops here or big 2 heavy cannons to bring himself back into this game. Look at the all resources. Look at Kynesie skyrocket here. Villager population 102 to 67. But this is the important part. Military unit pop. 132 military pop for Kevin and 98 for Kynesie. That was the difference right there. That was the difference right there. 66 bows to 21 hussars. Honestly, I feel like Kynesie wasn't making the right units. He was making a hodgepodge of like hussars, goons, like I don't know. It was really, really random. There's no skirmishers here. He doesn't have enough artillery. And yeah, I honestly don't feel like it was over. Do not feel like it was over. But Kynesie just decides to call it there. Can he stop this? Can he actually stop that? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. What a great game. 20 minutes of water boom by Kynesie. Insane start by him as well, with the villagers going out on top. But Kevin showing you the power of Malta. If you leave Malta alone for too long, that is the power of them. GG. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.